For many online sellers, eBay is an awesome spot to build a profitable business. The listing process is easy. You get helpful tools and there is a huge customer base. But when it comes to tax, things get a bit confusing. Why all the confusions? It's all about sales tax, which can make things tricky for sellers. We often hear questions like this: why is there sales tax on eBay? Do I need to collect this tax by myself? Does eBay add sales tax to used items? Don't worry, I'm here to break it down all in a super simple way. By the end of this video, you will have a clear picture and those tax headaches will be no more. I'm Sakib from Ecomclips and I'm going to share everything you need to know about eBay sales tax. And it will only take 5 minutes. So let's dive in. First, you should know the tax-related responsibilities eBay sellers should be concerned about. Any profit you make from your business is taxable at the end of the year. This is called income tax. It depends on the amount of profit you make over the year. There are some tax or VATs that come with the services provided by eBay. Eventually, eBay collects that with their fees. Sometimes buyers are entitled to some taxes or custom duties according to their local laws, especially for the purchase across the border. If this scenario arises, sellers should inform the buyers of their potential extra cost. There is another kind of tax that comes with every item you sell on eBay. That is called sales tax. It applied on each item you sell depending on the buyer's location and local laws. And this is the part of where people get confused. Sales tax can be a bit of a maze since it's set by each state, meaning the rules can be totally different depending on where you are. Most states slap a sales tax on items sold, but a few like Alaska, Delaware, Montana, New Hampshire, and Oregon don't have a sales tax at all. Since most Americans live in a state with sales tax, most of the online sales will come up with some kind of tax requirements. As an online seller, it's up to you to collect your sales tax duties, but there are complications. Each state has its own way of dealing with this sales tax for online goods. Some states tax where the item is sold from, while other tax where the buyers live. Plus, thanks to the law change from 2018, you don't even need to have a physical presence in a state to owe sales tax there. The good news is eBay now automatically handles sales tax collections. But it wasn't always this way. Sellers had to set up their own tax tables and figure out the rates of each state, including whether tax applied to shipping and handling. But in 2018, the new law changed the game. Since then, online platforms like eBay are required to automatically collect, calculate, and submit sales tax. For most states, eBay takes care of the sales tax collection for you. But there is still a few states where you might need to handle it yourself. In this case, you must get knowledge about specific laws regarding sales tax of your local state. It's a big relief that eBay has the automation process, but it means you have less control over your cash flow. For different states, the rate is different. Even it can vary for different groups or organizations, and even for different items. Knowing about sales tax helps you understand the full cost of a transaction. This knowledge allows you to price your product correctly. If sellers don't collect the correct sales tax, they may be held liable for the tax amount along with penalties and interests. This can impact your business reputation. If you're required to collect sales tax, you can set up a tax table and apply it on your listing on eBay. Then eBay will add this tax to the buyer's total at the checkout. After getting the money, you will transfer the sales tax to appropriate authority. Here is how to set up your tax table. Go to the sales tax table page, fill in the tax rate for any state where you want to charge sales tax. If you are also required to tax shipping and handling in that states, select also charge sales tax on checkbox. Select save. Some items are tax exempt in certain states. For example, textbooks in Minnesota and gold coins in Washington states. In most states, personal or used items sold by individuals are typically exempt from sales tax because these sales tax are considered casual or occasional and they don't reach a threshold for tax collection. But eBay's sales tax system isn't perfect. Sometimes it doesn't account for these exemptions and still charges sales tax on items that should be exempt. Right now, there is no option to mark an item as tax exempt on eBay, and sellers often complain about this problem. We hope eBay will come forward to resolve it. And there you have it. Navigating eBay sales tax might seem like a maze, but hopefully the breakdown has made things a bit clear. Remember, staying informed helps you avoid surprises and keep your business smooth. If you have got more questions or need further clarifications, feel free to drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.